just made it to Australia. I'm in my hostel. This is my second time in a hostel, but my first time in a hostel alone and sharing it with strangers. I'm the first one here, so I just give you guys a little room tour to see what it looks like. But there's only 4 people, so it's nice and small. So far so good. I got everything set up. Everything's been so easy, like getting from the airport to here and getting everything super seamless. I already made a friend, so we spend the morning getting everything done together and hanging out, and now we're gonna shower because we just got checked in, and then maybe go tour around Sydney some more later. But everything is good. It's so bright and sunny. I feel like I still have no idea what's going on, but I'll take you guys along with me on this fun adventure because who knows what's gonna happen. But it'll be fun looking back knowing that right now I have absolutely no idea what the next couple months will look like, but it's probably going to be so much fun. Guys, I'm showered and I'm ready to go. But what happens if I'm like sleeping in the middle of the night and someone comes in? Isn't that a little bit scary? I'm still the only one here, and if other people are coming, I hope they don't come in the middle of the night, or I'm going to be sleeping with one eye open. Because I have no idea if this is a mixed room, girls only. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. So we will see. But it feels so good to be showered and have my teeth brushed and everything. Back from my first day in Australia. As you guys saw, we went all around and about everywhere. First we walked to the Sydney Opera House and walked around there. Then we took a ferry to this bay called Rose's Bay. Then from there we took a bus all the way up to the top to Watson's Bay, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Started raining. We could see over downtown Sydney. It was pouring and thundering and lightning. Luckily we got it on our bus back before it started raining, and yeah, everything just worked out really well. We're back now, and hallelujah, it's Christmas miracle. I still have my hostel to myself, which is just so nice because I don't think I want to have a late night. It's 8:20 and I'm ready to just kind of have a chill self-care evening and get ready to bed because it's been a long travel day and I feel like I've already experienced a lot of new things today. I don't feel like having a crazy night. You don't always need to push yourself if it's not in ways that are going to make you better or happier or anything like that. I think my friend and I are going to go grab food to eat, maybe something quick, but then I'll just be relaxing in bed, and tomorrow we'll have our real orientation, so that will be interesting and fun to meet everyone. But I'm realizing now, like, there are so many people in Australia doing so many different things, and there's so many ways to go about this, and I don't know which one I'm gonna do, and I don't know where I'm gonna end up or anything like that. But I just have faith that everything will work out and everything will happen how it needs to happen, even if sometimes that doesn't always look like it is. Maybe sometimes things are not gonna work out how I wanted them to, but it's all because there's a bigger plan. And yeah, it's kind of weird now because I don't actually have like a life set up, so I can't imagine myself being here for a really long time, but maybe that will change. Who knows? I feel like you could see so much in like a few months though too, so we'll see what I end up wanting to do, but I'll take you guys along with me every single step. Guys, so I'm in my hostel again. I got ready for bed. I'm just gonna chill and have some time to myself because I know, you know, when you've just had a really busy day and you just need some like me time. That's how I'm feeling right now. I thought I had my hostel to myself, but then I realized there's shoes under, there's another pair of shoes in here, but that's it. So I don't know if someone just left their shoes or what happened, but maybe I won't be alone tonight. But I'm just glad that I have this peaceful time for myself right now. And I also wanted to come on here and say that change is scary and change is very difficult for anyone, and I'm someone who has a life that is ever changing all the time, and I love that, and I love novelty and trying new things and having new experiences. But it does get to a point which, after doing time and time again, makes things a lot easier. But a pattern I've recognized whenever I'm doing something new, particularly when it comes to traveling, a lot of the times the first night traveling, and I don't mean like vacationing necessarily, but like going somewhere new with new people, whatever that looks like, the first night a lot of the times I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? What was I thinking? What happens if I never see my family again? I should have just stayed home where I'm comfortable. What happens if I have the worst time ever? Just all these what happens if these things happen, and sometimes I feel scared. But just know to expect that the first night, because I'm someone, when I have changes and get a routine, I like freak out because my body doesn't know what to do. I like to have my days kind of be somewhat automated and know what I'm doing every day. When that changes, I freak out for the first couple of days because I need to get back into that groove. But then once I get that, I'm fine again. And that doesn't even need to be me traveling. That can literally be me at home. So I know right now, and I also, I'm someone who does not get anxiety or nervous for things prior to changes, only afterwards when I actually realize they happen. So for me, this whole time I've been absolutely fine. But now that I'm here, I wouldn't say that I'm like struggling or a lot or freaking out or anything, but I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? What is happening here? And like, how's everything gonna pan out? But I know it will. I know it'll be fine, and really only time will tell. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 in Australia. I had a phenomenal sleep. I went to bed at 10:30, woke up at 5, and I just spent the morning editing my Vancouver Whistler video, which is now posted. Then I FaceTimed my sister because she is in England, and it was like 9 o'clock at night where she is. My mom, I'm gonna call her in a second because it's 1 p.m. there, but I'm just getting ready first. Thank goodness I got this. Let me show you guys, because as you can see, there's nowhere to really put a bag, but this just like hangs and I have everything there. So I remember, if you saw my pack and pack video, I was like, oh, I don't know if I need this, but I definitely did. Don't know what's on the agenda today, but I believe it's just walking around Sydney, which I did yesterday, but it will be like more of a guided tour, I believe. So yeah, I still have no idea what I will be doing, but I was thinking about it, and I really do think I want to see the Gold Coast and maybe live there. So maybe I could travel there, see what it looks like, and if I like it, look for a job there. I think it'd be really fun to work at like a zoo or like something outside, because I love being outside, and also I don't really drink much, so I don't think I would be able to be a good bartender or anything like that. And I also don't drink coffee, so I don't think I'd be good at a cafe. Restaurant I could probably also do, but yeah, we will see what is out there. My sister was talking about how she wants to have a Euro summer, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so nice, but it's just so far away. I think my Costa Rica tan has worn off because I'm not feeling as glowy as I once was. I think we're going to Varney Beach tomorrow, so that should be good. I'm gonna look to see if I can find a really good matcha place, because I always see the cutest like places and the cutest marketing for every like the cutest branding at matcha shops. So I want to see if I can find something. I had a little granola bar because I was really hungry. I didn't want to get up yet, but I'll probably look for breakfast too. I know breakfast is included in this package, but it says the restaurant doesn't open till 12, so I'm not quite sure how you have breakfast, but I'm sure I'll learn. I don't know where I want to walk because it's 9, so I have 2.5 hours, which is quite a long time. I might just go get food right, or I might walk to the Sydney Opera House. We'll see. I just wanted to say, like, I do not really consider myself an adventurous person. I think I'm someone who really enjoys doing different things and having fun and gets bored easily, but I wouldn't say I'm like a thrill junkie where I am looking to do crazy adventurous things all the time, although I do have fun doing new things. But I'm not someone who's like feels the need to go bungee jumping and skydiving and all that sort of stuff. Like, I'd be okay to do it, but it's not like a need of mine. And I don't know if the people here are really adventurous, like crazy thrill jumping or what. I just got back from touring around and I'm still the only one here. I thought there would be a good chance someone would be here by now, but no. I have about an hour until I need to meet everyone. It was a lovely walk. I got an acai bowl as I showed, and I spoke with my mom. I texted a bunch of my friends. I also picked up some shampoo and conditioner that I needed, and it was a good little walk around. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit until it's time to meet everyone. But it's such like, it literally feels huge, like bigger than Toronto. The skyscrapers are so tall and I was not expecting that. I think I would like to go, okay, like I was saying last night, it's totally normal to feel like, am I doing something crazy the first night you do something a little bit crazy, like go somewhere. But by the second morning, everything feels so much better. Everything feels better in the daylight. Everything feels better after a good night's rest, and I'm feeling good this morning. Also, there's nothing a hot girl walk can't solve. I love hot girl walks. And you know what I'm thinking now? I'm thinking it'd be really fun to work at an amusement park or zoo or something like that. I think I mentioned that earlier, but in Gold Coast. That's what I'm aiming for now, so we'll see if we can make that happen. Okay guys, first day is done. That was so much fun. Whoa, I feel like it looks crazy. It was so much fun. It's actually crazy how you can go, your life can switch so much in a day. Like this morning, I didn't know, I only knew one person, and now I know way more people and I have so many more friends, and it was just a great day. I feel like peace for me when I like have people around me that I know that I can like trust and rely on, and I don't know, that I'm not like going through moving to a different country alone. It makes me feel so much better, and it just makes things so much more fun. I love meeting new people, talking to new people, and everyone in my group is so nice, and it's just so cool. I didn't realize there was going to be so many people from different countries around the world, but there are. Canada is like one of the minorities here of people who move here, and it's just so interesting talking to different people. So yeah, I have one new roomie in my room, but we're in the same group, so it's good, and I'm glad that we already know each other now. And yeah, today was so fun. We just kind of walked around Sydney, the harbor. We didn't do that much, but it took up the whole day, and we ended the night with a group dinner at the little bar 2 doors down. But I'm so exhausted, so I'm gonna have to sleep now because tomorrow we're going to Blue Mountains and we're gonna do it early in the morning. I do think I got a little more tan though, so that's a plus. I feel very comfortable, to say the least now, which is all I could ask for. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Also, very few people have a plan and know what they're doing. So if you're planning on moving somewhere and you don't know what you're doing, don't worry, because no one else probably does either. Hey guys, so it is now 8 o'clock, and this morning we were all supposed to go to Blue Mountain. A lot of issues this morning. First we couldn't find the bus, then when we finally found the bus we were late and wasn't enough spots booked for all of us, so one of us had to stay back. And as much as I think it would be really cool to go, I think there's a lot of people who wanted to go a lot more than me, and some people just got here and I was like, I really do not mind not going. If I really want to go, I can go another time, and we had to make a decision quick, and I was like, I'm okay with not going. So I got off the bus and now I'm back here, and I really will have a big day because I'm pretty sure that was supposed to take the full entire day. I don't really know what the itinerary is, but now I might go to like the Bondi Beach or something and just relax since there's a whole day. But I'm just gonna go on my laptop, maybe edit a little bit and plan and just look up things online now that I have the time, because I might not have so much free time in the next couple weeks. So while I have it, might as well take advantage of it.